Oh, a big honor for a Birmingham business. Today, Bridge and Root receiving the Alabama Retailer of the Year award. The small business sits right on Morris Avenue, and its owner is Aisha Taylor. And if Taylor's name sounds familiar, it's because we've told you about her before.
One story emerging from the pandemic was the number of women deciding to explore entrepreneurship for the first time. So Taylor showed WVTM 13's Carla Wade what made a difference in a few years.
You might remember Aisha Taylor, as she was one of the women business owners we featured in the middle of the pandemic. Back in 2021, she was just getting her start, but now she has real proof that hard work really does pay off.
To be honest, I cried when I heard about it because it was just almost unbelievable, but I'm just so excited.
Aisha Taylor, owner of Bridge and Root, describes her reaction to learning she is one of the Alabama Retailers of the Year. The Alabama Retail Association is honoring a dozen businesses in 13 Alabama cities. It's an unexpected honor for a woman whose career in retail began as a teenager. She would later branch out to fashion merchandising, buying, and menswear styling. Her entrepreneurial journey beginning decades later and solidified within the last 2 years.
So one thing about me, I don't let fear stop me.
Clearly not. Taylor, a University of Alabama grad, opened Bridge and Root, specializing in men's fashion in downtown Birmingham at one of the scariest times in human history.
It was during COVID when I signed my lease. You know, I just took a leap of faith and I said it's time. I transitioned from being in retail management to my own. It's because I wanted to spend more time with my children and just have a little bit more time to spend time with family.
With newfound freedom to work on her own terms, she flourished, even as she realized being your own boss requires a lot of role playing.
You are marketing, you are packaging, you are sales consultant, you are answering the phone, you're everything.
And it takes a lot of money to stay afloat. Like many Black women business owners, she's experienced difficulty securing capital.
When you step out on your own, you have to realize that, you know, you may have enough money to start, but you also have to have enough money to continue, especially if things are going good. You need some reserve capital to continue to scale and to continue to grow.
Yet another role she's taken on, grant writer, applying for 2 or 3 a month. With this special recognition from the Alabama Retail Association, she's able to capitalize on one of the most important reasons she loves being a business owner.
Connecting with people. I think that confidence can change lives.
Confidence has changed her life. The store's name, a reminder of the meaning behind her passion and purpose.
I'm bridging that guy from day to night, right? And I want him to be rooted in his individuality and his authenticity. So I want people to understand it's okay to be who you are. You know, you don't have to be a cookie cutter version of everyone else. Just be true to you.
Staying true to her vision.
I wouldn't change it for anything. I love what I do. I am just blessed to be here.
Has helped Aisha Taylor see the success she fashioned for herself. Carla Wade, WVTM 13.
Very cool. Congratulations.
I love
Great
that.
honor. Great story.
And love how she's just encouraging people to be who they are and helping people along the way as well. Great story.
All right.